Megazord. Sonny. Lawrence. Ultimate Gamer Megazord. Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. And today I'm playing Hunger Games Simulator, and I got all my districts. I got Chief, Spots, Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Sunny, Lawrence, Frieza, Megazord, Soundwave, Grimlock, Funtime Freddy, Toy Freddy, Spawn, Clown, Bane, Dr. Doom, Aku, Mojo Jojo, SpongeGar, Spooderman, Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, Ant-Man, Hangpin, Wasp, and let's proceed to the thing. Okay, here we go. After two standard podiums, the horn sounds. Subtract 5 clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Subtract 8 runs away from the cornucopia. Wait, why do I think I named them? Subtract 8 takes a sickle from the inside the cornucopia. Subtract 4 stays in the cornucopia for resources. Jason runs away from the cornucopia. Wait a minute, hold on guys. Alright, so there's a little mistake that we have to deal with, okay? Have 10 male and fresh, fight for the bag. Distract 10 male, gives up the retreat. Subtract 8, gather as much as he can. Let's do this. Ant-Man runs away from the cornucopia, Hank Pym. So, Grimlock runs away from the cornucopia. And Chief runs away from the cornucopia. Mojo Jojo and Clown fight for a bag and gives up and retreats. Bane runs away from the cornucopia. Funtime Freddy runs away from the cornucopia. So is Green Goblin. Spawn snatches a ball of alcohol and a rag. Sunny takes a spear from inside a cornucopia. Spots clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Spidey grabs a shield leaning to the cornucopia. Soundwave runs away from the cornucopia. Spooderman grabs a shield leaning into the cornucopia. Megazord runs away from the cornucopia. Ant-Man and Lawrence run away from the cornucopia. Ant-Man scares away Lawrence away from the cornucopia. Ross runs away from the cornucopia. Funtime Freddy runs away from the cornucopia. Frieza convinces Aku not to kill him, only to kill him instead. Okay. Let's proceed. Yes, please. Okay. Wasp searches for firewood. Dr. Doom and Soundwave. Dr. Doom begs for Soundwave to kill him, but he refuses to keep Dr. Doom alive. Funtime Freddy, Mojo Jojo, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and Ant-Man track down, kill Frieza. Oh no, Frieza dies. SpongeGar tries to sleep through the entire day. Yellow Jacket discovers a river. So Ant-Man, Hank Pym begs for Spider-Man to kill him, but Spider-Man refuses to kill Ant-Man, keeping him alive. Bane makes a wind spear. Grimlock kills Clown as he tries to run. Ooh, already kills. Sunny seriously injures Funtime Freddy but puts him out of his misery, so he dies. Megazord receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Chief runs away from Green Goblin. Okay, so Spots tends to Lawrence's wounds. Spawn is picked by thorns while picking berries. Okay. 4 cannon shots behind in the distance, and that's our guys. Let's say lots of people died. So next person's Clown died. Spawn receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Ant-Man begs for Wasp to kill him. She refuses, keeping Ant-Man alive. Ugh, Ant-Man Wasp. Megazord attempts to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. SpongeGar screams for help. Yellow Jacket stays awake all night. Bane receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Mojo Jojo and Funtime Freddy sleep in shifts. So, Ant-Man stays awake all night. Lawrence and Dr. Doom hold hands. What? Spot is awoken by nightmares. Chief, Spider-Man, and Sunny carefully sing songs together. Green Goblin stays awake all night. Spider-Man and Soundwave sleep in shifts. Grimlock receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay. So, Ant-Man, Megazord, and Mojo Jojo raid Yellow Jacket and Ant-Man Hank Pym camp while he's hunting. Bane, Spots, and and Grimlock. And Grimlock raid Chief's camp while he is hunting. Okay. Funtime Freddy collects fruit from a tree. Sunny makes a wooden spear. Wasp receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Sponger accidentally detonates a landmine while he's trying to arm it. Oh no, Spongegar! Green Goblin injured himself. Dr. Doom spears Spider-Man in the abdomen, so Spider-Man's dead. Spider-Man tries to spear fish with a trident. Soundwave travels to higher ground. Lawrence receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. So, 2 people died, 2 can shots, and those other guys. Alright, so Green Goblin receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Yellow Jacket goes to sleep. Ant-Man, Dr. Doom, and Mojo Jojo sleep. Ant-Man starts sleeping shifts. Okay, so Lawrence and Wasp sleep in shifts. Soundwave cries himself to sleep with a robot. Spider-Man receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Megazord questions his sanity. Bane, Grimlock, and Funtime Freddy sleep in shifts. Chief passes out from exhaustion. Spawn and Spots snuggled with him. Chances Spots to snuggle with him. Oh god, it's disgusting. Okay. Mojo Jojo sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. It's a good idea. Ant-Man makes a slingshot. Wasp receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ant-Man Hangpin receives a medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Grimlock receives a fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Yellow Jacket, Lawrence, Sunny, and Spawn raid Spots' camp while he is hunting. Green Goblin travels to higher ground. Spider-Man tries to sleep for the entire day. Okay, Bane makes a slingshot. Okay, Soundwave steals from Funtime Freddy when he isn't looking. Dragon constructs a shack. Megazord dies from hypothermia. No! Chief makes a slingshot. So basically, Megazord dies. Okay, night 3. Okay, then. So, Grimlock questions his sanity. Mojo Jojo thinks about winning. Mojo Jojo wants to win. So, Bane starts a fire. Soundwave receives a fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Spider-Man tends to the Yellow Jacket's runes. And, Spots and Toy Freddy talk about the tributes still alive. So, basically, Chief and Ant-Man hold hands. What? Lawrence starts a fire. Wasp and Green Goblin huddle for warmth. Okay, Dr. Doom screams for help. Ant-Man Hangpin thinks about home. Sunny thinks about winning. Me wanna win. Spawn sets up a camp for the night. Next is this. Day 4. Spider-Man questions his sanity. Spawn searches for firewood. Okay, Spots kills Dr. Doom as he tries to run. So a dog kills Dr. Doom. Toy Freddy collects fruit from a tree. Ant-Man Hangpin receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Okay, Chief sets... Oh man, Green Goblin on fire with a Molotov. Lawrence dies from infection. No, Lawrence! Soundwave sticks his weapons while killing Grimlock, Sunny, Yellow Jacket. Dang it, Soundwave. Freak you to heck. Okay. Mojo Jojo defeats Wasp in the fight but spares her life. Bane camouflages himself in the bushes. How? He's so big. Ant-Man thinks about home. Okay. 6 cannon shots made heard. Okay. Bane and Spawn talk about the tributes when still alive. Spider-Man shoots a poisonous blow dart and Mojo Jojo next, slowly killing him. Wasp defeats Chief in a fight but spares his life. And, okay. Ant-Man tries to sing himself to sleep. Ant-Man Hangpin questions his sanity. Toy Freddy thinks about winning. And Soundwave dies from hypothermia. Hey, that's what you get for killing Sunny. Spots tries to sing himself to sleep. Okay. Alright, Spawn decides not to go to the feast. Okay, the feast. Bane decides not to go to the feast. Funtime phrase to convince Spoderman to not to kill him. So Funtime Toy Phrase dead, I mean. Spots decides not to go to the feast. Wasp decides not to go to the feast. Chief, Ant-Man, Hank Pym, and Ant-Man confront each other but grab what they want slowly and to avoid contact. I'm not really good at this, reading stuff. Spot tends the Chief's wounds. Spoiler alert, that's what brothers do. Okay, that's a spoiler alert. No, I hadn't seen Isle of Dogs. Ant-Man receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ant-Man, Hank Pym stalks Bane. Oh god. Wasp kills Spoderman with his own weapon. Oh man. Spawn dies from hypothermia. So, 5 cannon shots may be heard in the distance. Okay. Ant-Man bashes Spot's head against a rock several times. What? Spots? What did you do to a dog? Ant-Man, Hank Pym climbs to a tree to rest. Okay. Chief goes to sleep. Bane screams for help. Wasp screams for help. Next. Day 6. Ant-Man sprains his ankle while running away from Bane. Ant-Man, Hank Pym makes a wooden spear. Wasp receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Chief questions his sanity. 1 can shot. Okay. Next. Bane quietly hums. Ant-Man starts a fire. Ant-Man, Hank Pym convinces Wasp to snuggle with him. Well, they're husband and wife, of course. Chief receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Ant-Man, Hank Pym goes hunting. Bane makes a slingshot. Ant-Man fishes. Chief receives a fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Boss sees a smoke rise in the distance, but decides not to investigate. It's a good idea. You're really small, Wasp. No cannon shots can be heard. That's good. Okay, next. Ant-Man is able to convince Chief not to kill him. Oh, Chief kills Ant-Man. We got 1 Ant-Man left. Bane receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Wasp passes out of exhaustion. Ant-Man, Hank Pym tends to his wounds. Chief thinks about home. Trash Island. Bane makes a slingshot. And Wasp stalks Ant-Man, Hank Pym. Oh, you're a crazy wife. 1 can shot. Okay. Wasp, Chief, and Ant-Man, Hank Pym tell each other ghost stories to listen to the mood. Oh yeah, and Bane. My bad. Okay. Ant-Man, Hank Pym hunts for other tributes. Wasp shoots an area at Chief but misses and kills Bane instead. Oh, that's good, so he doesn't kill a dog. Oh no. So basically my pets are dead. Okay. Ant-Man, Hank Pym, Chief, and Wasp carefully sing songs together. Okay. Ant-Man accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Wasp dies from thirst. Okay. That means the winner is Chief from Distract 1. That's a winner, guys. So guys, I hope you guys liked this video today. Make sure to subscribe and tell me who you thought is gonna win. Bye.